Pause recording.
Hello, it is Sara Waggle, astrologer and leadership coach. It's Sagittarius tea season. So let's take a look at these teas, shall we?
Pause recording. Pause recording.
All right, we got the Sagittarius tea from Adagio. Look at that purple packaging. Sagittarius is the last fire sign of the zodiac. It is the last fire sign before winter sets in, and it's purple. And I happen to have a lot of Sagittarius friends. And then we have the, oops, let's turn it around so you can see the little window, the Friday afternoon with their new packaging. Sagittarius tea. So I'm going to brew the Adagio one first, and we'll get into tasting that. So I will be back later.
Pause recording. Pause recording.
Alrighty, there's what it looks like. I am going to give this some time to cool off, and I will come back to give it a try.
Pause recording. Pause recording.
And while I'm waiting for my Sagittarius tea from Adagio to cool off so I can drink it and get a good flavor of it, your Sagittarius sun and rising signs are on the move. They will be uploaded to YouTube probably today. But of course, there is always my wellness astrology videos. I have shifted my focus so that I focus more on wellness astrology. Did you know that, first of all, if you didn't know, here you go. You have every zodiac sign in your natal chart from Aries to Pisces. You have so if you're a Capricorn sun, you still have Aquarius in your chart. If you're a Virgo sun, you still have Pisces in your chart. Also, you have every planet in your chart. Everything from Mercury, Venus, and Mars to Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Yes, astrology still considers Pluto a planet. Didn't consider Pluto a planet. Did you know that Mars can tell you a lot about your activity and your blood and things like that? It can also tell you a lot about what activities are better for you and not better for you. And then Venus and Jupiter can actually give us some insight as to your nutrition, what best nutrition, things like that. But your sun and your moon are also key components in wellness astrology. Your sun sign kind of gives us an idea of what element you prefer. So if you have a lot of fire in your chart, you're going to be a very active person, on the go all the time. Whereas if you have more air and water in your chart, you're going to be a little bit more emotionally driven or a little bit more intellectually driven. Whereas earth signs are a hell of a lot more grounded and maybe prefer a more herbaceous or vegetarian type of a nutrition. So wellness astrology is my new flavor. It's a new addition. I do have a wellness astrology consultation. I do believe there is a link in, if it's not in depending on where you're seeing this at, your best bet might be to just message me or whatnot, because this is going on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So some places it's in the bio, some places it's in the video description, depending on the platform. So please check that out. Otherwise, check in with my YouTube channel, Wellness Astrology. Is my daily or every other day videos, and you can learn a lot from those. And then the link to my consultations is there. And so hopefully we're getting some shifts happening in 2025. But right now, because Mercury is going to go retrograde, Mars is going to go retrograde, I'm kind of sticking to the script that I'm on at the moment and kind of not adding, changing, or doing a lot of things. Simply because too many retrogrades and means too much change in the energy. So anyway, let's let this tea cool down and we'll give it a try. Be back.
Pause recording.
All right, so we got this the Sag tea from Adagio. This is the one that I steeped up just now. I French pressed it. That has become my preferred way to steep tea. It just tastes better in the end. And if I can get this bag open again, there we go. So this is kind of an Earl Grey tea, which is one of my favorites. And it has a little fruity note to it. So I hope this tea tastes as good as it smells. The last two Libra and Scorpio teas I have not been sold on. They're just a black, boring black tea. They don't have much to them, but let's hope that this Sag tea makes up for that. Okay, still has that kind of bitter undertone of a black tea, but the depth of flavor is really good. Wow. I do think this needs cream or sugar. I don't know if it can handle cream because it does have, actually, you know what? We're going to try it. Hold on one second. Hold on.
Pause recording.
Okay, added some cream. Yep. Okay, that did it. Now, I do use non-dairy creamer. So what I was afraid of was curdling because it does have a citrus note to it. And so some like dairy creamers would curdle. And so, but okay, this is a winner. Winner chicken dinner. Anyway, so this is the Sagittarius tea from Adagio. I did add some cream to it, but I really like it because it does have that Earl Grey vibe, which is one of my favorite types of tea is Earl Grey. And so there's a few Earl Greys that I don't like, but most Earl Greys I do like. So anyway, that's it for this one. I'll be back, well, momentarily for you to try the Friday afternoon version.
Pause recording button. Pause recording.
All right, back with the Sagittarius tea from Friday afternoon. Got it all steeped and ready to go. Let's give this a taste. You can see it's kind of a white tea. Hopefully you can see it from my hand. Oh, that's really good. It smells really fruity. It's really soothing, actually. Kind of fruity. I don't really taste a lot of the fruit though. But I do like it. It's soothing. What I feel like I like more about Friday afternoon teas for the Zodiac is that they're more unique. Whereas I feel like Adagio kind of just doctored some black teas into, or some type of tea. There's been some that have been good. The Leo tea was my favorite. But what I like about Friday afternoon is they have really kind of gone unique with their teas for the Zodiac to really match the characteristics of each of the signs. But anyway, so that's this month's tea tasting. You can, of course, check all the videos are over on my YouTube. The link is in my bio. So if you want to check those out. But thank you for joining me for Zodiac tea tasting for Sagittarius season. I'll see you for Capricorn.
Pause recording button.